Hello, Leo. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading. I hope you guys are having a good week, Leo. Also, Leo, this is a general reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Leo. It might not. If it does not, you can go on your moon as well as your Venus signs, and there will be messages there for you. Cross watchers, y'all are welcome to my channel. Bear with me, I got a little bit of cold. Also, so let's start. Spirit protect me and Leo as I do their reading from any harm and let it go back to the person that sent that I pray, as well as let Leo get the accurate readings that they need to give them guidance and strength. I pray this week. Amen. Come on, you gonna have to be quiet, baby. I'm talking to my son. Can you please be quiet?
Okay.
So let's see. He a Leo too. So we have her have faith in your dreams, Wicca Crest Moon. So you could be having faith in your dreams here, Wicca Crest Moon. It has something to do with surrendering to the divine. So some of you guys could be surrendering to the divine, Leo. And having faith. Y'all sowing y'all seeds as well here. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Leo. What's coming in for the sign of Leo? We have her bring love into a situation, new moon in Aquarius. So some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius here, or you could be bringing love into a situation. Conclusions are being in reach her, full moon in eclipse, as well as communication is the key, new moon in Gemini. So some type of conclusions are going to be in reach her, but it has something to do with the answers. It has something to do with communication is the key here. Okay, and it has something to do with nothing will come to a situation here. So something's not going to come to a situation. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Gemini or a Gemini or another Aquarius. Tell me, or you got these in your choice. Tell me about the sign of Leo. We have her embracing creation, rebirth as well. So some of you guys could be going through a embracing and going through a rebirth here. And it has something to do with the galaxy of guidance, telepathic as well as support. So some of you guys could be getting some type of guidance from someone here. From the galaxy of guidance. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Leo. What's coming in for the sign of Leo, Spirit? What's coming in for the sign of Leo? We have her trust, doubts, insecurities, and patience. So you could be trusting something here, or someone could be having some type of doubts and being patient here, okay? But it has something to do with you could be bringing love into a situation and you just trust it or something like that here, Leo. It has something to do with reflection of the truth, identity, self-love, and acceptance here. And it has something to do with gaining, awakening, as well as relocating, as well as ascending. So someone could be ascending here, but it has something to do with accepting something, and it has something to do with love. Some of you guys might need to accept yourself, or someone here needs to accept their self, and it has something to do with that. Because it has something to do with the higher perspectives as well as the outlook. So you could be looking at some type of higher perspective, sir. Okay? Come on. So tell me about the sign of Leo. We have her companionship, friends, multiple respects, sharing, as well as independence or strong bond. So someone who you could be making companionship, sir. Okay, and it has something to do with companionships at peace. So a lot of you guys could be making companionships and y'all just at peace. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Leo. What's coming in for the sign of Leo? We have her resolve, determination, no compassion, unwavered forces in resolving tests of character. So it's like somebody here could be mad at something here, and it got something to do with you might need to bring love into a situation here, or someone here needs to, because it has something to do with resolvementness. Okay, and it has something to do with resolvement is, or someone could be feeling like they going through some type of depression. You all see all these things around them. It's like somebody here feel like they going through some type of depression here. Okay, or some type of depression or something like that here, because it got something to do with working on something that has been spilled. So it's like something could be spilled here, or something that have already happened here, and somebody could be trying to work on it. Okay. Come on, man. Excuse me. You need to get out. Sorry about that, Leah. I had to talk to my baby. So we have her authority. So somewhere could be in their authority, or you could be in your authority. You just on your crown in your career, and it has something to do with calm and necessary situations. So some of you guys could be just meditating here, okay, on something here, or somewhere just meditating. So tell me about the sign of Leo. What's coming in for the sign of Leo? Perspective. So it's like someone here wants someone here to trust them, but you could be looking at some type of perspective, sir. And it has something to do with taking a chance and change, as well as marketing here. So someone here could be taking a chance and a change, but it has something to do with somebody here wants to be doing some type of marketing here, or you could be doing some type of marketing here. It has something to do with that, but Spirit wants y'all to watch out, because somebody here could be like a fox, or they could be cunning. It's like if you see this person, they mad her. That's why y'all might need to look at something here, because somebody here is mad, okay, or something like that here. So tell me about the sign of Leo. We have here the hands of forces beyond your control. So some type of forces is beyond your control here, and it has something to do with the song "Temporary may lead you to astray." So it has something to do with some type of temptations may lead you to astray, or somebody. It got something to do with that. Okay. It could be forces beyond your control, and somebody could be trying to tempt you or want you to have some type of temptations, or Leo. Let's tell outside of Leo. The talisman. You are destined to success. So a lot of you guys are destined to success here. Okay. And it has something to do with the oracle, seeking wisdom and guidance and through the elders, and letting your intuition be known. So some of you guys could be following your intuition on oracle or something like that as well here. And it has something to do with the wizard. Use your skills and aiding others. So some of you guys could be using your skills to aid others with the wisdom. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Leo. We have her Trinity 6, and we also have her fear. So somebody could be in fear. Okay. So tell me about the sign of Leo. We have her home. So you are destined to success, and you could be at home just looking at a perspective, sir. But it has something to do with childhood wounds as well as old patterns. So someone could be having childhood wounds and old patterns, sir. And somebody can see it or something like that, sir. Or you can see it. And it has something to do with that. Protected is needed and shield. So y'all might need to shield yourselves, because somebody could be making a melody or something like that here. But somebody could be a snake. Okay. So that's what it has something to do with here. Tell me about the sign of Leo. Transformation, the battle of head and heart. So some of you guys could be going through a transformation, and it has something to do with the battle of head and heart. And it has something to do with the chosen one. Fast track of ascending. So someone could be a chosen one here, and somebody here could be trying to play with somebody heart here. The battle of head and heart here. Okay? For the transformation. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Leo. What's going on with the sign of Leo here? Why they could be doing this to you? It has something to do with a false twin flame here. Intents of change. So somebody could be a false twin flame to someone here. Okay. And it has something to do with cleaning out karma. So somebody here might need to clean out karma with a false twin flame. And it has something to do with twin flames. Everything is possible, as well as soulmates here. Because someone here is going to have to clean out their false twin flame with this karmic. With cleaning out karma with their false twin flame here. Before they can be with a twin flame as well as a soulmate here. That's the only way. They got to clear out whoever they with that is a false twin flame here before they can be with a soulmate as well as a twin flame. And it has something to do with that. The one with yourself and bloom. Okay. So someone here's a false twin flame and they're going to have to clear it out. Or something like that here. Okay. We have her the lion. So we have the lion here. It says loyalty protected as well as change in the lion. And we also have here the dragonfly having confidence during the time of great joy. So y'all have confidence, okay? So tell me about the sign of Leo. What's going on with the sign of Leo here? We have here someone here could be having a relationship, or somebody here is committed to somebody here, and somebody here want a rebirth. It's like somebody here could be committed to somebody here, and they having a birth or something like that here. Okay, but it has something to do with that, and it has something to do with somebody already had a birth with someone here, and they could be committed to another person, and it has something to do with it's revealed with the sun. Wow. Yeah, somebody here is with somebody that is a false twin flame. Yep, that's who they with. Like with they false twin flame here. Yeah, real talk. It got something to do with responsibilities, sir. And it got something to do with I have to take care of my finance and emotional needs. And it has something to do with running. So somebody could be running away from a family or something like that. So tell me about the sign of Leo. What's going on with the sign of Leo, sir? We have her gossip. So somebody here could be gossiping her. And it's like somebody here could be gossiping, but it's an understanding her. It's like somebody gossiping about some type of pictures, or somebody here understands something here, and they gossiping, and it has something to do with that, because somebody here want a reunion or something like that here. Okay. Somebody here gossiping about a relationship here, and somebody here is gossiping because somebody here could be with a false twin flame. Yeah, that's what they gossiping about, or something like that here. It has something to do with switch perspectives. Somebody here need to switch their perspective, sir. And it has something to do with circles of wisdom. So somebody here have some type of wisdom here. To get wisdom, they need to switch their perspective, sir. So tell me about the sign of Leo. What's going on with the sign of Leo, sir? We have her beyond time. So something's coming in time, and it has something to do with calling to authority. So somebody here could be calling on an authority here, or something like that here in time. It has something to do with the seeds of light, and it has something to do with the comments of rhyme. So it got something to do with the seeds of light here, but it's got something to do with the comments of rhyme here. Okay? Something's coming in time about somebody here gossiping about somebody here being in a relationship with a false twin flame. Somebody here's with a false twin flame here. Okay? That's what some type of gossip is going to be coming out. And it got something to do with that. It's like somebody here need to bring love into a situation here and trust. It's like somebody here wants to bring love into a situation. They want somebody here to trust. Or they want you to trust. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here just... If you see this person not even showing emotions here. And it's like somebody else here could be looking at perspectives, but they don't show their emotions. And it has something to do with that. But they want them to trust them. That's what it has something to do with. It's like somebody could be acting like they want to bring a love into a situation here, but they don't show no emotions. And it got something to do with perspective, sir. It has something to do with somebody here. You are destined to success. So somebody here think that they destined to success, and it has something to do with a home here. Okay? So let's see what else is coming in here for y'all, Leo. It has something to do with the woman of pentacles. So it has something to do with the queen of pentacles, her earth energy. And it has something to do with the four wands. So somebody here could be dealing with queen of pentacles, or in a home. Okay, earth energy as well. It's fire. So tell me about the sign of Leo. What's going on with the sign of Leo? So it has something to do with the two of swords. So it has something to do with head over heart. Somebody here might need to follow their head over heart here. Because somebody here could be indecisive here. And it has something to do with the seven of wands. Somebody here might need to block something or stand their ground here. Because somebody here is trying to put somebody here in stalemate. And it has something to do with the Empress. And it has something to do with the Ace of Cups. Somebody could be acting like they love an Empress here. Okay? Or you could be an Empress. They can act like they love you. But it has something to do with that. And this person could be in the Six of Wands. But they want this person to be in stalemate here. So tell me about the sign of Leo. It has something to do with the King of Swords, air energy. So somebody here could be blocked her. And it has something to do with the lovers, Gemini energy. So somebody here could be with a lover here. Okay. And it has something to do with the Five of Swords. And it has something to do with the Three of Swords. So it has something to do with somebody who could be fighting her. And it has something to do with somebody who could be heartbroken. If you put the 5, that's a 6, the 7, the 8. So it has something to do with somebody here is stuck her. It's like somebody here fighting and somebody here is heartbroken, but somebody here is stuck. And it has something to do with the moon cord. This is what somebody here covering up. So let's tell you about the sign of Leo. It has something to do with somebody here could be the 9 of wands here. Someone here stands their ground and they be working, but it's like they want this person to be stalemate, or they want you to be stalemate here. And it has something to do with the Boy of Pentacles. Somebody here could be like a love to party and stuff like that here. Okay? That's why somebody here could be blocking it, because it has something to do with that, because this person is going to put somebody here in stalemate. It has something to do with the 8 of Swords, and it has something to do with the 9 of Pentacles. Somebody here could be stuck, and they're going to be stuck here, and it got something to do with money. The 9 of Pentacles. It has something to do with that. Somebody here want a 9 of Pentacles to be stuck, and it has something to do with the 3 of Cups. Somebody here could be partying with friendships. Okay. It has something to do with the 6 of Swords. So somebody here is moving a quantum of water, sir. Because it has something to do with somebody here is the devil. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with. It has something to do with the Fool, Aquarius energy, and it has something to do with the King of Wands. So you could be having a new beginning starting here. But it has something to do with the 7 of Swords. Somebody here is doing something sneaky. Okay. The Fool. So somebody can start a new beginning here. So what it look like to me is somebody here could be like an F-boy, or somebody here loves to party and kick it and stuff like that here. But somebody here is trying to put somebody here in stalemate. It's like somebody here need to follow. Somebody here don't follow their head. It got something to do with the heart and the head. And that's what it has something to do with here, Leo. For some of y'all can be working her or something, and y'all might just stand y'all ground and block it. Okay, for some of y'all, or someone here is, and it has something to do with it, because somebody here is trying to put somebody here in stalemate. For some of y'all, this is what y'all gonna find out. And for some of y'all, this is what y'all gonna find out, because it's got something to do with somebody here think that they smarter than somebody here, but they the devil. They in a toxic relationship. Somebody here is in a toxic relationship here. And they think they smarter than somebody here. But it has something to do with that. It has something to do with somebody here move the quantum of waters here. And they move the quantum of waters with their lover. But they going through a natural disaster here. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with her, y'all. Somebody here is with their false twin flame. They will never get real love until they get rid of their false twin flame. And that means they got karma here. And they're going to have to get rid of their false twin flame to even have a twin flame as well as a soulmate. Because they're going to have to love themselves first, sir. Somebody going to have to love themselves. And whoever that's loving themselves, go tell the truth. They go tell the truth. Or you telling the truth. Yeah. Somebody here is with a false twin flame. Yeah. They would have false twin flame her. Somebody here would never find real love, because somebody here loves to kick in her. They love to kick in her, man. Yeah. Yep. He got something to do with the Six of Swords. Somebody here moving the coil and water, sir. And it got something to do with somebody here is walking away. Yeah. Eight of Cups. Somebody here don't show emotions. They don't show their emotions, sir. They don't show their... It's like somebody here wants to bring love into a situation here. But it's like somebody here shows no emotions. They shows no emotions here. And somebody see it. They see it clearly. You don't see this person don't show no emotions here. Yeah. Or you see it clearly. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with here. Why is the Two of Swords here? Some of y'all could be dealing with a Gemini or a Capricorn for some of y'all as well. Give me one of the Two of Swords. Has something to do with the Page of Pentacles. So somebody here might want to lay down a foundation here or something like that here with the Two of Swords. And it has something to do with the High Priestess Pisces energy. And it has something to do with the Devil Capricorn energy. Somebody here got a toxic lover and they keep it a secret. And they keeping it a secret here with the High Priestess. And it has something to do with that. That's why they stuck her with the Eight of Swords. Give me one on the Nine of Wands. It has something to do with somebody here juggling. Yeah, somebody here juggling somebody here. And somebody can be doing teamwork as well here. But it has something to do with the King of Cups. And it has something to do with the Three of Pentacles. Somebody here be working with somebody here. And they could be the they could be the King, the Knight of Cups. Romantic her, but they work with somebody here. And it has something to do with that. And they work with somebody here in a relationship. The Two of Cups. Yeah. Give me one on the Seven of Wands. It has something to do with somebody here be holding back their energy and their time here. Yeah. It's like they block people or something, but somebody could be in the Five of Pentacles or energy. It has something to do with somebody here is Ten of Swords and a Temperance Angel. They trying to Ten of Swords, a Temperance Angel here. And it has something to do with it. Or they did. They Ten of Swords and the Temperance Angel here. And it has something to do with the Hierophant. Taurus energy. Yeah. Somebody here Ten of Swords and a Temperance Angel. Or trying to. Give me one on the boy Quern. It has something to do with the Fool Aquarius energy here. So it has something to do with somebody here getting juggled. Or somebody here, you could be talking to an Aquarius for some of y'all or something like that as well here. But it has something to do with the Lovers. And it has something to do with the Four of Wands. I told you that. It got something to do with somebody got a lover here in the home. And it has something to do with that. Somebody here gets to more than one person. Yeah, the Six of Cups, Pentacles. Give me one on the King of Swords. It has something to do with the Chariot, Cancer energy. Somebody here can like to travel and stuff like that as well here and hold back. But it has something to do with the Nine of Pentacles. And it has something to do with the Strength cord. A lot of you guys could be single here. For a lot of you guys as well here. Or someone could be acting like they single. But it has something to do with somebody here can be in a Ten of Pentacles. They can have a whole family. Yeah. Yeah, they got a whole family here. Yep. They hold back and then they got a whole family here. Somebody here juggling too much. Give me one on the Six of Swords. It has something to do with the King of Swords. Air energy. Yeah. It's the King of Swords here that be holding back her. And it's supposed to be doing something sneaky, Aquarius energy as well. It has something to do with the Three of Wands here. And it has something to do. Somebody can be waiting on their shits to come in. But somebody here, Three of Swords, and somebody here, they got foresight. They Three of Swords, this person. And it has something to do with that. And it got something to do with the Queen of Cups here. Somebody could have Three of Swords. Water energy. Give me one on the Lovers. It has something to do with the world. Something is the ending of a cycle here. Or something gonna be an ending of a cycle with a lover here. Yeah, because somebody here is a snake. It has something to do with the sun. It has something to do with the Eight of Wands. Okay. So it has something to do with the sun, and it has something to do with the Eight of Wands. Something is revealed here. Leo energy. And it has something to do with the Ace of Pentacles. Some type of money can be coming in here for y'all Leo, for some of y'all. But something is the ending of a cycle. Or y'all could have ended a cycle with a Cancer here for some of y'all. Give me one on the Devil. It has something to do with the Nine of Wands. So it has something to do with somebody here standing their ground on something here. Yeah, somebody could be standing their ground and ending a cycle here because it has something to do with that. It could be a Sagittarius ending a cycle here. Or somebody here gonna be in a cycle because it has something to do with the Knight of Pentacles and it has something to do with the Two of Swords. Somebody here comes to give somebody here a slow offer and then want them to be in stalemate. That's what it has something to do with. This is what they try to manifest with Gemini energy here. Yeah. Somebody here somebody is waiting on earth energy to come in. Yeah, this is who they waiting on. Yep. Yeah. So what it looks like to me is somebody here is gotta offer her, and what they gotta offer with is an earth sign her. Okay, and it has something to do with somebody could be having somebody here and stalemate her, but it has something to do with somebody here is juggling somebody here. If you put the 4, it's like they hold back their energy and their time. If you put the 4, that's a 5 to 6. So it has something to do with the 6 of Pentacles. So somebody here gets to more than one person. Okay, and that's what it has something to do with. They hold back their time and then they juggle. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with the King of Swords here. Could be doing something sneaky here. And it has something to do with that. Some of y'all could be dealing with an earth sign here. But it got something to do with the Chariot. It could be a Cancer energy as well here. Y'all could be dealing with or another Aries. But somebody, it's going to be an ending of a cycle here. Something's an ending of a cycle here. Yeah. It got something to do with magnetic. So something could be a magnetic here. Yep. Somebody here with a false twin flame. That's who they with. Why is the Page of Pentacles here, Spirit? It has something to do with somebody here wants somebody here to be stuck and tied up. Somebody here is trapped. Yeah, they trapped her. Yeah, they trapped her. And it got something to do with they trapped with a drama queen here. Yeah. It's a drama queen here. Yeah. Real talk. Somebody here is trapped with a drama queen. Yeah. It has something to do with somebody here moving on. Yep. Somebody here moving on. Because it got something to do with somebody here is wishing and yelling her, but it has something to do with it ain't nothing but smokes. Don't be fool of appearances. And it got something to do with somebody here. This the past, deja vu. Somebody here could be going through deja vu, and it got something to do with emotions here. Somebody could be acting like they keeping a promise, but they not. They want a fake smile here. Yeah. Real talk. Somebody here already trapped into something here. And it got something to do with somebody if it get bad karma. Yeah, somebody if it get bad karma. Whoever this person is trapped was already with something. Because it has something to do with somebody trying to put somebody here in a tangle in. And it has something to do with somebody here bank is failing or something like that here. And it has something to do with somebody here bumping heads with somebody here. Because somebody here is uninterested in them. They are interested. Because something finna be buried here with these legal issues. Yeah, somebody here getting bad karma here. Because somebody here is trapped. It has something to do with somebody here searching online looking for somebody records her. Because somebody here moved on. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody here withdrawed her. It's like somebody here be withdrawn because somebody here is in a love triangle. And it has something to do with somebody could be in a jackpot here. And somebody here could be crossing paths. But it has something to do with somebody here is with their ex her. They still connected to their ex lover here. That's why they a jackass. Yeah. That's all. Somebody already trapped into something here. Give me one on Cancer energy here. It has something to do with somebody here if it be crying over somebody. Somebody if it be crying over this bad karma or something. Because it got something to do with somebody here talking shit. But it has something to do with somebody here is effed up over somebody here. And it has something to do with that. Somebody who got some hidden truths here and they live a toxic lifestyle. That's their hidden truths. That's why something is too late here for them trying to cock block. Yeah, because somebody here finna go through a natural disaster here and they finna be ashamed. Yeah. But Black Gas playing with you. Somebody could be crying or something like that here. Yeah. What's everybody sign yeah. Yeah, it got something to do with somebody here could be a tarot reader. Yeah. Somebody here searching online looking for this person's records. It has something to do with somebody here is a drama queen. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody here forcing themselves on. It's a drama queen that's forcing themselves on somebody here. But it has something to do with somebody here want payback and revenge. Yeah, and it got something to do with somebody here trying to chant somebody here. And that's why it's like they want somebody here to chant them so they can get payback and revenge. Yeah. Whoever this is. It's crazy. It has something to do with somebody here ain't never got the facts. Yeah, they ain't never got the facts on this tarot reader. They never got the facts on this tarot reader. That's why somebody finna be crying, because somebody here greedy, and it got something to do with that's the real story. And it has something to do with somebody here want to act like somebody else here, but it get look like to me is somebody here trying to keep promises. It's like somebody want to keep their promise, but they want to be like somebody here. Yeah, and they wear fake smiles here with this past lives repeated things here. It's like somebody here wearing a fake smile here. You're down outside of Leo. It's like somebody here is finna detach. Yeah, whoever this is. This tarot reader here, they detaching her. Yeah. Because it has something to do with, that's the shocking news here, because somebody here is already with somebody else. That's the shocking news. Somebody is already with another person. And it got something to do with that. Somebody here finna go through bank failure and sexual addiction. Somebody got sex addiction and they go through bank failure. And it has something to do with that. That's why somebody here done. Somebody here is attached and connected to their ex her. They still in love with their ex her, and that's why somebody is done. Yeah. That's what it looked like her. So what it look like to me here, somebody here is trapped and somebody here forget bad karma because somebody here playing with a tarot reader here. Yeah, it's like somebody here playing with a tarot reader here and it got something to do with change or delays. It's like they want this tarot reader here to have some type of delays or they want them to go through delays, this tarot reader here. Yeah, that's what they want this person to go through. Yeah. And it has something to do with this person. Somebody here, this person is moving on her. It's like somebody here could be moving on her and they be searching online looking for this person. Yeah. But it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here already trapped into something here. And it has something to do with somebody here finna be crying because somebody here ain't never got the facts. They finna be crying. Yeah, because they ain't never got the facts, sir. That's why somebody here finna get bad karma. Because somebody here is with somebody else, sir. Yeah. They with somebody else here. They with a false twin flame. And they had a birth with a false twin flame. Yeah. That's what they had. They got to clear out this karma here. Whoever this is that playing around, they got to clear out this karma here. With this rebirth they had with their false twin flame. Yeah. That's what they gonna have to cleanse out. Yep. To even get real love. I don't know who played with y'all like this, Leo. Or somebody here played with somebody like this. Yeah, somebody here trying to cock block. Somebody here could be trying to cock block you, or somebody here trying to cock block somebody here. And it has something to do with my feelings is hidden. Mask. Somebody here wearing a mask. And their feelings are hidden. Yeah. I told you this is how they looking. I told you. Serious than a mug. So it's everybody outside the Leo. Yeah, I saw doing somebody here is too clingy. It says too clingy for me. I'm ghosting you. Somebody can be too clingy. Somebody ghosting somebody here. And it got something to do with power, manifestations, numbers, success, and also progress. It has something to do with energies and stableness here. Yeah. That's what it has something to do with. It has something to do with an emperor. Somebody can be an emperor. Yeah, so there was something finna be in the garbage here. Somebody finna put something out into the garbage here. Yeah. It has something to do with that. It has something to do with I pretend that I don't care. So somebody here pretend that they don't care here. Yeah. Yup. It has something to do with give me a moment. I am going to tell you how I feel. So somebody here might go and tell you how they feel here socially. Somebody here could be social. Yeah. And it has something to do with studying and education. It has something to do with I like to work a lot. So somebody could be like to work a lot. Yeah.
No way. Are you the runaway?
Can you turn it down, please? I'm almost done. We have her. They have no regrets. So somebody here don't have no regrets, and it has something to do with somebody here is blocking somebody. Yeah, because it has something to do with they need to impress others. So somebody here loves to impress others. Yeah. It has something to do with third house, her communications, siblings, and short journeys. So somebody here loves to have short journeys here on a Thursday. So something can happen on a Thursday here. It has something to do with ninth house here. Somebody here could be a ninth house. It could be a Sagittarius here. Yeah. For some of y'all could be talking to or another Gemini. But it has something to do with higher spiritual number, level up, signs of manifestations, 111. So somebody could be leveling up. Start your day taking time to get rest. So some of you guys could be starting your day and just getting rest here. Somebody here is a narcissistic too. Yeah, they are narcissistic. And it has something to do with that. Yeah. Yup. Give y'all a couple more, then I'll be on my way. Alright. We have her, you're on the right track. So somebody here is on the right track, or you are. And it has something to do with journey and pathway. It has something to do with at a concert. Somebody can be going to a concert. It has something to do with in the springtime. Okay? And it has something to do with descending, family, friends. Okay? We have her surrendering, wounds, and awareness. So somebody here is aware of something here. And that's why somebody here is surrendering. Surrendering to now is a time to jump into your goals. So y'all could be in y'all goals or something like that here. But somebody here is aware of something here. Preserve our sign of Leo. Surrender to non-action. So you could be not taking action on someone who is not surrendering to stress. So someone can be stressed out. Surrender to the magic of who you are. So somebody here might need to find out who they are. And it has something to do with surrendering to prayer. Let me see that. I know that. But I need my stuffed toys, baby. Yeah, so it has something to do with surrendering to prayer. Okay. So those are your messages, Leo. You take care. Bye-bye.